What's up, guys? What is up? We are back in ARK Survival Evolved on the Xbox One. Last we left off, we finally got ourselves something awesome going, which is the refining forge. We started using it. We had it for a while, but we started using it and getting ourselves a nice amount of metal ingots. And I like that. Look at that. We're up to 13 metal. About to produce one more, then we can put out this fire. I probably want to be collecting some more. We'll get around to that. But we crafted up this beautiful structure here, the Schmitty. What are we doing with the Schmitty? Well, with the Schmitty, we're doing something real nice. Run over to the weapons section. Gonna head over to melee, and we got ourselves a nice selection of tools to choose from. I just gotta go ahead and throw some hide in there. I think what we need also is wood. Do we have any extra wood? Yeah, we got like 48 wood. We'll just have all of this chilling here, and then some metal. And we should be able to craft up a couple things. A big thing we want is a pike, that's for sure. So let's craft up a pike. And then we got enough metal to get a metal pick going, which will be fantastic for, what is it? Metal pick will be fantastic for trying to get some metal, especially since we plan on heading down to the caves today. That's right. However, before we head on down to the caves, it's probably a good thing we come prepared. Lots of food, lots of water. And we're not quite there yet. Really quickly, let's reorganize our stuff here. We don't really need the stone pick, so I'm gonna throw that, not throw it out, but kind of get it out of here. We want to make sure if we're heading down to the caves, because that's kind of what I want to do today. Cave adventure for the first time, and hopefully not disaster. We gotta have ourselves some normal stone arrows. We don't have much, unfortunately, but we should be able to craft up a good amount. Weight-wise, we got a good amount of weight to play with, which is the important part. I'm gonna craft up around 15 arrows right now. That'll be plenty for going down there, I think. And then looking at what else we have. A lot of raw meat we should probably put away. Potentially get it cooking while we're gone. That's actually a good idea. A little bit of pumice. And we'll head on over here. We won't take the wood out of that. Alright. We could probably just go chop down a couple trees, to be honest. I mean, I'd rather just have that wood be ready in our areas. Hopefully this Pteranodon doesn't die some sort of disastrous death. Gotta make sure to keep her fed, make sure she doesn't die. I'm gonna go ahead and probably name her next episode. I'll go back in the comments of the last video, so in case you guys haven't yet, make sure to head on over to the last video. You can comment here as well if you really want, but I'm probably mainly gonna be looking at the last video for names for our beautiful Pteranodon, so if you still have a name, if you thought of a name, just wanted to remind you guys, head over the last video, part 11, I think it was, where we tamed the bad boy up in the first place. Oh god, I don't want to hit this tail on accident. That'd be bad. Okay, that's enough wood. That's enough wood. I'm going to accidentally hit a Bronto tail. That's going to be bad for everyone. And yeah, just on back to that video. Feel free to leave your comments for what the name should be and just let me know. So we're going to get this wood. We're going to get some meat cooking. I want to get potentially up to 30 cooked meat before we head down there because it's going to be risky, you know? We don't know what's down there. We don't know what awaits us. Also, in the meantime, we have a good amount of narco berries and some more spoiled meat. Let's at least get some more drugs cooking, because I love my drugs. I'm like the Walter White of ARK here. And throw some of our raw meat. Oh, we got a level! We got a level. Get some more raw meat. Come on, go in there. And let's get some wood. We can split that in half, split it in half again. Get that cooking, light the fire. And voila, all should be good. We'll put the charcoal away over here. We're not in desperate need of it right now. We do have this extra level though. And what do we want to go up in? Honestly, man, I don't know what we should go up in. Maybe melee damage, since we're about to go into a dangerous place. That gives us 120 melee damage, which is pretty solid. And we're at level, what level are we? 26. So we're getting there. We want to get to 35 so we can finally ride our Pteranodon. But, I mean, every level, every increment of 5 levels counts because we both get stronger and we unlock cooler stuff to mess around with. So before we head on out, we make sure to try and get as much meat as possible. We will put the rest of our meat, might as well just put it on the Pteranodon. So in case the Pteranodon gets hungry, we can, or it'll be okay. So here you go, Mr. Pteranodon. Enjoy a plethora of meat. I know, everyone's dream. Plethoras of meat. It's my dream, if you ask me. No, it's not. It's not. My dream is not a plethora of meat. I did not say that. That was my brain on automatic, okay? That is not what I meant. I know some of you guys are going to take that out of context. That is not what I meant. Don't be thinking like that. Okay, well, let's just grab up a couple. Oh, I thought that was an egg. Goddamn seashell. I'm saying don't starve shipwrecked. I can't collect those seashells. Build a sandcastle. Eh. Alright, well that's enough. So down there, in case we need warmth, we can craft up a campfire. That's what I was trying to do there. And let's just go ahead and put away some of our extra stuff into our awesome little chest here. What do we really have to put away? Probably the oil. We probably want to have the thatch for fuel purposes. Extra clothes. Honestly, it might be a better idea to have the extra clothes with us in case some of ours break. Anything just really heavy that we don't need to have. Honestly, not really too much, really. I think we're pretty ready. So I guess the big thing now is just organizing our inventory. So let's just make sure we want to have all of our weapons on the primary wheel, food on the secondary, metal pick, bow, potentially repair the bow. Let's get some fiber. Where did I put all the fiber? I don't even know. Just we'll just gather some real quick, and then we'll head on down to the caves and have ourselves a adventurous time, if I do say so myself. Yeah, and just the big reason for going out of the caves. I know not everyone's a big fan of the caves, but hey, it's not like we're doing them every time. And this is going to be our first cave on console, so at least to me, it's kind of exciting. I want to see how this goes. And also, I wanted to repair the bow. Make sure we go down there with full durability on that bad boy. Potentially repair the hatchet as well. And just make sure we have the resources to repair it some more, need be. Let's make sure to reload our bow. And I'm feeling pretty confident with what we got going right now. We could have more arrows, not going to lie. But if we were... Oh, we can actually craft more. We're just really short on fiber. What happened to all our fiber? I think we used it to craft arrows, coincidentally enough. Anyways, how much more? 8 more meats. I kind of want to get absolutely as much as possible in our stack. Currently, we have 20. We're going to be getting pretty hungry down there, which is kind of why I'm like, kind of reluctant to go down there right now. I just want to make sure we can get a little bit more meat cooking. We want to eat up a little bit. We should probably poop, because pooping, make sure, I don't know if it's like our stamina or our hunger, but I think there's something I learned. It's like if you have to poop, something goes down faster. I forget exactly what it was, but it does affect you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so hello, Mr. Dodo. Like I was saying, get as much fiber, as much fibre as possible. Wave hello to the Bronto. Hello, Bronto. How you doing? How you doing? I'd ask for you to wave back, but you got like, you know, you got giant like paw. That's not a paw. That's a big foot. There's a special name for their type of foot, but I can't think of it. Is there a special name, or I'm just crazy? I don't know. I was gonna call them like tree trunks, but I guess they're kind of like tree trunks. I don't know. All I know is that he cannot wave back to us. I wish he could. See you later, Bronto. One day I'll tame up one of you bastards. Alright, so this right here should be enough to craft up at least a couple more arrows, so we're feeling a lot more confident. 30 more. Oh, I'd feel very confident with 30 more arrows. And if need be, I think we can craft up some more hide, but all of our fiber necessary for that is... Actually, you know what? Let's not get that much, just so we have extra fiber just in case something happens. I think that's a good idea. Okay, well, that's it. I say we are prepared to go here. We'll go 25 meat. That's a good number. I'm confident with that. Or 23, actually. That's good enough. I don't care. Let's head on over. We'll leave all of our bad boys here. Maybe bring Mike in case we got, like... Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not bring Mike. Worst case, you know, Mike could help. Nah, Mike's pretty heavy. No point in that. I was going to say Mike could help us carry. Actually, he can because he can follow us. So at the very least, let's throw you on follow, Mike. You're going to follow us over here to the cavern area. I'm just going to be parked outside, so, you know, we can potentially do multiple runs in and out of the cave to try and get ourselves some goodies. That's what we want. We want the goodies. We want that good. Come on, Mike. Keep on following us. Yeah, I see you, Mike. Magic Mike the Trike. Yeah, I'm sorry. I refer to him as Mike, but in our hearts, we all know he's Magic Mike, the trike that, you know, does male and or female stripping in her free time. Because she gotta get that money. Aye, you get that money. What the hell? I never noticed. What's with that random bump here? Am I crazy? There's just a random little bump. Also, I think Mike got stuck on something. I think he's trying to, like, you know, do his dance on a tree or something, if you catch my drift. I mean, they are shaped like poles, so it would make sense. Come on, Magic Mike. Not now. You're off hours right now. See, Mike's very dedicated to her work. So it's very, it's an interesting predicament. Seriously, where the hell did she, like, hit Mach 5 and just disappear? I legitimately have no clue where she's gone off to. This is slightly horrifying. I thought she'd be, like, stuck on these rocks. Mike? Mike? What the hell? I hope Mike didn't somehow manage to disappear, because that's what I'm being led to believe right now. Mike finally did it. She ran away from us to pursue her career in stripping. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh no, there you are, Magic Mike. I was about to say, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's like solving a puzzle to find... Hey, look at that, an airdrop. Right in front of us. What are the odds of that? I don't even know. We might actually be high enough level to get this too. Yeah, Mike's stuck on a stupid thing there. Do we wait to get it and see what it is? Because we can get some decent loot out of airdrops. So I'm kind of like, I kind of want to get it. Hopefully I don't kill Mike by chopping down this tree. That's what I'm scared of. Nah, Mike's good. Come on, Mike, follow us. We good. We good. We out you. Come on. Is Mike following us? Okay, so now there's another pile. This one's pointy. What the hell is going on here? Is this supposed to be like this? I feel like I would have noticed such out-of-place sand that is kind of defying physics as well. Okay, Mike, you can stop following us. You chill there. I can't quite tell when that airdrop's going to come down because my retinas are being destroyed by the sun itself. Oh my god, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, yeah, just looking up in the sky. That's a recipe for disaster. Oh god. Alright, let's look at it from a new angle. Still cannot really tell as to when that airdrop's gonna drop. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna... That's gonna be like a minute, maybe 2 minutes of waiting. I don't think you guys want to see me wait around for a minute or two. So let's go. Let's have some adventures in the cave. And hey, maybe when we come back out, it'll still be here. If not, hey, at least we know that there's an airdrop location pretty close to us. So we gotta make sure to come prepared. We got our pike. Here is the cave. It's surprisingly enough... Oh, there it is. There it is, the loading. The infamous loading of the caves. Oh my god. I remember the first time we did this on, what was it? I think it was on PC the first time this hit. We're like, oh my god, did our game just crash? No. This is how the caves load. Although it is kind of nice, I'm not going to lie, that in the lower right hand corner they had that little loading thing to remind us. Okay, so here's the dealio. We gotta be a lot more careful here, just with kind of what we're doing. Make sure to be full on all of our water. I think this is one of the easier caves, but don't quote me on that because I'll probably come back to bite me in the ass. There's something glowing there. It's yellow crystal. If it was white crystal, I might be interested. Honestly, I should probably have the bow equipped so we could attack at range first. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this cave has spiders. I think spiders is one of the prescribed creatures of this cave. It's like spiders, bats, and scorpions in this cave, and titanoboas. Yeah, I think I remember this cave quite well. I don't want to say something to regret later, but it doesn't appear to be too insane right now. It just got very hot, actually. Odd. Okay, is that a spider in the distance? No, it's a rock. I'm actually overheating. Jesus Christ. I've never had this happen to the point where I, like, lose health. It's got to be the lava. I think they updated this. Usually caves were freezing cold. I think they changed it around a little bit. They had to. Well, let's take this opportunity to gather from some of these nice rocks. Oh yeah, now that is the metal I was looking for. Wait a minute. When did we become so close to being over encumbered? What the hell did we craft up? Oh, all the metal. That's a lot of metal. That is why. You know what? We will drop some of that wood. Eat all the berries we can here to get some food and water back. And unfortunately, I don't know what this is. This is new. I think they've renovated the caves, for lack of better wording. So, I don't know. We can't really stay down here too long. We actually are being forced to, like, resurface. And that was... We came here for XP, but at the same time, we need an emptier inventory to be able to get all of this. Ooh, we can get some of these crystals. This is going to be good so we can make a spyglass. Give me the crystal. Hell yeah. I don't want to jump across to that. That's a death wish. We can head on over there somehow. I mainly want to come here to at least kill a couple creatures. So we're not leaving until we can kill some stuff. But, oh my god, that lava. Yeah, the caves are oddly empty. So, I mean, maybe there's a chance if we run this quick enough, we could just make our way all the way down and potentially get, like, the artifact while we're down here. Which might be possible. I'm not seeing any enemies. This is very odd. Oh my god, this shit. Do we cross this? We fuck this up. There's no going back. Oh, baby Jesus. I don't know where all the creatures are, though. Is it because it's, like, single player? They have to, like... This isn't rendered inners? I don't know. This is really weird. It might be because it's single player. Just nothing technically exists down here. And there's a lot of adventuring to do. This is a pretty big cave. I don't know. On one hand, I want to explore the entirety of it. But on the other, I don't think it's a good idea. Because our health is rapidly deteriorating. And what I'm scared of is that if we get too deep, monsters will spawn to our backs on our way in. Or to get back to the way in. However, there's a light over there. I think we can parkour our way over to it, but now it's like a structure. I don't know where we are right now. This is bad. We're losing water pretty rapidly, too. That might screw us. And this is a pretty complex cave. Okay. If there's nothing around this corner... there's the artifact. Oh, there are bats by the artifact. Nah, we can't risk it. Just with how rapidly our health's deteriorating right now. And the fact that that stuff might spawn behind us, which is the biggest worry. And that'll really slow down our way back. We can't. We'll get as much metal as possible closer to the surface. But we're getting the hell out of here. If I even remember how to get out of here. That's kind of another thing I'm scared of. Did I forget how to get out? Oh, God. Lord have mercy, man. Lord have mercy. I think I'm going the right way, but still. Just the fact that if we come back to monsters in our way, I'm going to be scared. But that's weird. Anyone in the comments, do you have any reason why this would happen? Because, I mean, I didn't mess with my settings or anything. This is literally, you know, base settings. This is how it should be, so I don't see why not. You know what else? How the hell does this rock stand up? This is like the sketchiest rock bridge ever, yeah. I mean, water-wise. There we go. Jump up on that. That was sketchy. Yeah, the water here is really just being destroyed. My god. Seriously. Okay, well not... Okay, now we're overheating again. That is really weird. I'm gonna guess it's because it's a lava cave, but I remember it being cold the first time we came down here on the PC version. It was never this hot, which is the weird thing, so I don't know, but... On the other hand, there's a lot of gold. Not gold, but gold rocks, which mean iron for us to go around. And that makes me pretty happy. So at the very least, we can probably hit up another one of these. Get ourselves a bunch of metal. And when we resurface, we'll be able to make a ton of metal tools. We can expand to a metal hatchet. More pikes, but... This is disappointing. I came down here expecting experience. All I got was shattered dreams, man. It feels bad. It feels bad, man. .jpg. Seriously, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. We got pretty slow. We could crawl our way out of here. That's probably bad, though. Let's eat everything we can. And then, honestly, just drop the wood. It's whatever. We can get more wood up top. As long as we can sprint and get out of here quickly. We've already lost about a third of our health, so... I mean, it's dangerous down here. It's hard out here for a pimp. Seriously. But at least we somehow managed to survive that. Although, that should have been way more difficult. I mean, we saw the bats. My hypothesis as to why that is because, like, this is the first time the cave's been rendered in. So nothing was spawned in. But once we rendered it in, the entire cave happened. And things tend not to spawn in your face. So only So only stuff that was far enough away spawned in. And the only thing far enough away, at least I'm guessing, was right by the actual artifact. So that's why we didn't get anything. Or that's why nothing really spawned, which sucks a lot. Oh, you know what? We could have dropped our stones. I forgot we picked up stones from those stupid rocks. I mean, it's whatever. We could use them for something anyway. But our health's coming back. We can probably get a ton of water and throw some of this stuff on Mike and then make our way back home. Oh, look at that. The airdrop. Oh, look at that. The world's got to reload. Damn it. There you go. So, I don't know. Maybe next time we head down there, I'll, like, go in just, like, before the video starts and kind of chill at the entrance for a couple minutes. I mean, maybe. Oh, hello. I'll take all of that. That narcotic was nifty. Mike, get over here. I can't move. Mike, right here. Get over here, please. 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 Mike. Mike, over here. Okay, I'll drop the metal. Get him to come over here. There you go. There you go. Come closer. Okay, now stop. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to put it inside of you. No, I am not. You are not close enough. I'm going to drop it again. And then I'm going to pick it up. And then I'm going to stick it inside of you. And then we should be pretty... No. What the... There we go. Access inventory. That was weird. I might have just been pressing the wrong button. Transfer the metal. And voila. I think we're good. Alright, so we should be able to head on back home. We'll have from 74. We should be able to craft up 37? I think my math's right. Yeah, 37 metal ingots. So 37 metal ingots, we can craft up potentially 3 pikes and like 7 picks. We can craft up, well, let's see. We can do maximum 3 pikes total. This dumbass is probably stuck on some trees, isn't he? Why do I have to like babysit him? Just why? Why? Is he too heavy to move now? Oh god, that might be the reality of it. Oh shit. Oh god, I'm sorry, Mike. I didn't know you couldn't move. Oh no, he can. Or she can, just she chose not to. Or she chose to, more accurately, run into a wall repeatedly. I don't understand dinosaurs. Why are they like this, man? Why can't they just be smart, you know? Why can't dinosaurs think? They're such a dummy heads. Jesus. Alright, well, let's refill up on some water since that entire cave absolutely sapped us of everything we had. Like, damn. That was actually, like, impressive. Let's bring Mike back on home. We'll take the metal from his inventory, and we'll begin cooking up some ingots. And by next episode, I'm hoping, we will have at least a metal hatchet, as well as our metal weapon and our metal pike. Since we got some decent weapons, we could potentially venture out inland and not worry about raptors murdering us. Because before, when we got murdered by raptors, we really didn't just have a weapon to fight back with. But now we have some solid armor and a pike, so we could fight back against raptors. If like a Carno or something attacks us, we're still kind of boned. But at the very least, we have like basic protection, which is the good part. So let's head on over here, Mike. Come on, come on, come on. Let's whistle you to stop. I am going to go ahead and, you know what, since I'm lazy, or actually no, you know what, I'll give you all of my stones, transfer those, and in exchange, I'll pick up all of the metal. And we can kind of move, so that's good enough for me. So we can kind of move. We'll throw it into here. There we are. Transfer all of the metal. That's 75. Doesn't matter though, because it's an odd number. Light it, and we should be good to go. And we also have some crystal, and with the crystal, we should be able to, with our engram points, make a spyglass, which will be awesome for, what is it, looking at dinosaurs from afar, seeing their level, stuff like that. Where's the spyglass, though? I don't see it. Huh. And here I thought, oh, what the hell? That just broke. I don't see the spyglass. I thought it was, oh, there it is. Spyglass. And then what do we need to craft it? We can already craft it. Awesome. I think we need like 5 crystals, so we have just enough. 2 crystal. Alright. And then we'll have 5 left over. We can have spyglass. We'll have to throw that somehow in our inventory. Probably just replace the slingshot. So honestly, the slingshot's kind of outdated now. And voila, look at that. We're moving up in the world, boys and girls. We're getting some fancy stuff. We can look at the levels of the Brontos. Level 12, male. What do we have there? Level 3, female. We can kind of see our pteranodon. That's useful. We can I spy from far away. Very good stuff. I like it. I like it. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, other than that, that's gonna go and do it for this episode. Pretty productive. I'm just as sad as you guys. I'm actually probably sadder that there was nothing in the cave for us to murk, because I was looking forward to getting out of that cave at like level 35. But if any of you guys have a solution to why that's happening in the comment section, let me know, because I want to go in there. I want to battle some stuff in that cave and get us some XP. But other than that, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching the video as always, and hopefully I'll see you next one.